So do you have any purpose here?
Stop harassing people that are not breaking any laws.
Responding to a complaint.
No, you're not. What'd you stop me for?
So you wanted to retaliate against me?
This officer's vehicle has an illegal plate cover.
If your license plate is covered with plastic or any other material, remove it. It is illegal.
A bunch of hypocrites.
I'll find out who you are in like 5 minutes. I might not even take 5 minutes.
I
take
film
all
police.
personal vehicles.
I will, though.
Okay.
Thanks,
And
detective.
that's probably why you're going to get more tickets when you're driving.
All right, fellow patriots, we are here at the Suffolk County Police Department's 6th precinct here in Selden, New York. The same precinct that Sergeant Mio works out of. The sergeant that retaliated against me and gave me 4 tickets for window tint. Unlawfully, I wanted to come to this precinct in particular. I'll be going to other precincts, but I wanted to come to this precinct in particular to see how many of their personal vehicles have window tint. This officer's vehicle has an illegal plate cover on it.
The Suffolk County Police will be focusing on people who intentionally obstruct or alter their license plates. We're seeing people that put plastic covers on the license plates that distort the characters, tinted plastic over the license plates that defeat our ability to see the license plates. So the message is clear. Take a look at your car. If your license plate is covered with plastic or any other material, remove it. It is illegal.
What a bunch of hypocrites. Want to write me a ticket for tints. There goes another vehicle. Illegal tints. There it is, right there. Illegal tints, illegal plate cover, illegal tint. Is that an officer safety issue? Hey, how are you? Oh, nothing.
Standing there with a video camera on a pole. What are you doing?
Recording.
Okay,
Are you a detective?
I am.
You're a detective? So, I mean, you should be able to know what I'm doing. I mean, use a tripod.
Why are you doing it?
I'm recording. It's my own personal reasons. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm working on a story about, if you really want to know, I'll tell you. I'm working on a story about the hypocrisy of law enforcement having plate covers and tinted windows and still handing out tint tickets to residents of Suffolk County, even though they don't hold them each other accountable. I see a couple of vehicles behind you.
Recording personal cars of the police officers that work here.
That's correct, yeah. Their plates, everything. That's correct, yeah. Some of the plates are hard to see because they have plate covers on them, which obscure it, meaning, illegally. But no, I'm recording police officers' plate numbers, their vehicles coming in and out of the 6th precinct here. And particularly because I just received a ticket. I just received 4 tickets from Sergeant Mayo. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He works out of the 6th precinct. He just gave me 4 tickets for window tint. So I just wanted to come here and see, if there was any hypocrisy when it comes to law enforcement in the 6th precinct and Suffolk County Police in general regarding window tint. And also, a quick question, since you're a law enforcement officer, the back windows on an SUV, they can be any darkness, right? The back 2 windows? The back 2 windows, they fall under the vehicle and traffic code as well?
Of course.
Oh, they do? So they can't be tinted beyond the 70%?
There's a rate that they're allowed to be tinted at.
Okay, but it's not the same as the front windows?
No.
But there's a rate for the back windows on an SUV?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when I looked at the code, it said that they could be any darkness, the back 3 windows. So, yeah, no, that's what I'm doing here. I'm just working on a story, gathering that content to publish it. And what was your name, sir?
Detective Feffer.
Detective Feffer. My name is Sean, Detective Feffer.
Sean what?
Sean.
Sean what?
Just Sean.
Just Sean?
Yeah.
I'll find out who you are in like 5 minutes.
Well, you wouldn't be that great of a detective if you did that, right? If you couldn't,
Would I not be a great detective if I did that?
Well, because you'll see. Once you figure out who I am, you'll see why it wouldn't take a great detective to figure out who I am. Once you figure it out, how are you going to find out in 5 minutes?
I'm a detective.
You're a detective.
I might not even take 5 minutes.
Might not even take 5 minutes?
No.
Once you
I think
figure
I'll
out,
do it in a minute.
once you figure out who I am, detective, I'm pretty sure.
I know who you are.
Okay, then. So, I mean, there's a lot of people who know who I am. So, I mean, it doesn't take a detective, like I said, to figure that out. Like I said, I was just pulled over during, it was retaliatory. I actually, Sergeant Mio was harassing individuals. I'm sorry?
Were your windows tinted?
Well, yeah. Well, my windows. Well, that'll be figured out in court. But again, the car behind you has window tints, and you're not giving them a ticket.
That's a police car.
It's a police car. The Jeep Cherokee right behind you, right there. You see the white one directly behind you? That's a police vehicle.
Yep.
Those window tints look really dark.
It's a police vehicle.
Oh, okay, great. Then it's legal. But I've seen other cars come out of here, Toyota Camrys. I got all the license plate numbers, and like I said, I'm gonna compile a list. Not just the 6th precinct. Don't think I'm trying to, single you guys out. Even though Sergeant, I'll be
law enforcement in general.
I'll be going to all the other precincts. Okay. No, I just hold him accountable. He was harassing people about shopping carts. Can you believe it?
Trying to take shopping carts out of a parking lot.
Well, no, they were just sitting on the shopping carts.
You're not allowed to.
They're not allowed to sit on shopping carts? Who said that? What law is that?
What? It's that store's personal property.
So they're not allowed to sit on them?
No.
Of course they are.
No, they're not.
Of course they are. They could sit on them. They were there already. So he was harassing people, and I said, hey, can you not harass people about shopping carts? I mean, I guess you guys take that seriously here in Suffolk County. You guys get paid a lot of money. I'll put exactly how much you make in the video, but you guys, I'm sure it's a lot. You guys get paid a lot of money to worry about shopping carts from Home Depot. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous.
How much of a loss is it to Home Depot when they lose their product?
They're not losing it. It's right there. It's right next to Home Depot. It's literally right next to Home Depot.
And find out how many shopping carts they lose.
Well, no, that's fine. We could do that, but I'm saying they weren't leaving Home Depot. They were sitting on the shopping carts right there on the bus stop.
You're not supposed to be there unless you're shopping in the place.
Well, no, they were on the bus stop. I think we're having a misunderstanding. They were at the bus stop, and the shopping carts were already there.
Did they take a bus ride?
Yeah, they did.
Eventually?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. So they were shitting at the shopping carts, and then he pulled me over
videos.
35 minutes on a traffic stop. So I didn't have this idea to just come out here and do this randomly. It's just,
this is not the first time you've done this.
Oh, right, no, you know who I am, detective. Come on. I film police.
Personal vehicles.
I will, though.
Okay.
Thanks, detective.
That's probably why you're going to get more tickets when you're driving. Have a good night.
More retaliatory tickets, huh? What a tyrant. What an absolute tyrant, ladies and gentlemen. Then you're going to keep getting tickets. He literally just admitted, ladies and gentlemen, that I am going to be getting tickets, more tickets, because I have window tint on my vehicle. Allegedly, I have window tint on my vehicle. Allegedly. But as you can see here, there are plenty of law enforcement vehicles, personal vehicles that have window tint, plate covers. It's ridiculous. How is he defending Sergeant Mio for investigating someone sitting on a shopping cart at a bus stop? Like, the Suffolk County Police Department are highly paid officers, very highly paid. They just got a raise when they implemented body cameras. Can you believe this? They had to get paid extra money to put on the body cameras, or else they wouldn't wear them. I believe it was $2,000 a year extra in order to do what the taxpayers want them to do. We have to fork over more money. $2,000 a head, that's a lot of money. But whatever. I'm not intimidated by these tyrants here. The fact that these officers here at the Suffolk County Police Department do not even know the vehicle and traffic law, that the back two windows on an SUV can be any darkness, is, it's very telling to their education system here. Look at that. Plate covers to avoid tolls and illegal tints. Yet another police vehicle with illegal tints and a plate cover to get out of red light tickets and stop paying tolls.
If your license plate is covered with plastic or any other material, remove it. It is illegal.
All right, fellow patriots, the Suffolk County Police Department apparently thinks they are above the law. Not only that, but they have the nerve to hold a press conference threatening we the people with arrest if we engage in the same exact behavior that they do. Complete and utter hypocrisy. Always remember, it is rules and laws for thee and not for me. I recorded several of what appeared to be personal vehicles of law enforcement officers with illegal tint and or illegal license plate covers. Wait a minute. I thought that window tints were an officer safety issue. Now that doesn't make any sense. Why would officers put other officers' safety at risk? The answer is they wouldn't. Tinted windows isn't an officer safety issue. It's a way for the government to pull you over, investigate you, and harass you. But most importantly, it's a way to take our hard-earned money, like most things the government does. You might be asking yourself, why would law enforcement officers have plate covers? It's not like they have warrants or anything, right? It's simple, really. It's so they don't have to pay tolls, as well as speed and red light camera tickets. Again, laws for thee, Not for me. Most mind-blowing of all is Detective Feffer making it absolutely clear that if I continue to exercise my First Amendment right to film law enforcement, then I will continue to receive retaliatory tickets to punish me for attempting to hold them accountable. Newsflash, Detective Feffer, there is nothing you or anyone in your department can do to stop me from exercising my rights. We the people will not be intimidated by your threats. We will continue to peacefully promote transparency and accountability in our government, whether you like it or not. Make sure to stay tuned to the channel and have notifications turned on, because this Tuesday, July 8th at 10 a.m. Eastern, I will be posting a video where I speak directly to the Suffolk County Legislature and bring up not only this blatant hypocrisy and unequal application of the law, but also the clear actions and threats of retaliation made against me by the Suffolk County Police Department. You won't want to miss it. As always, stay safe. God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Long Island Audit. Peace.